Hi guys, my name is Akuro Blessing Nkiruka, popularly known as Blessing CEO. You know how we do this every morning. I try to give you something to wake up to. I try to give you something to go to bed with. I'm just waking up, funny enough. You know, as a CEO, you sleep anytime you like and wake up anytime you like. So I'm just getting up from sleep. I didn't go to church today, but I've prayed in my house. For my fellow people that did not go to church, my fellow pagans, welcome to this live video. I'm trying to hide my wigs because some people say whenever I'm doing live video, my wigs used to distract them. Don't be angry. I cannot keep myself. This is where I have lights in. Don't be angry. Focus on me. On this video, we're going to be talking about why you should forgive your exes. 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 So you guys can see what I look like waking up in the morning. I'm looking like an African queen. Like I used to say, Wahala for uno like Blessing CEO. Wahala for uno like Blessing CEO. So on this video, we're going to be talking about why you should forgive your exes. Now, I've had countless stories of people reaching out to me. Blessing, my ex have moved on. I've not moved on. Blessing, I want to do this to my ex. A lot of people are holding grudges against their exes. Like, I don't know what your exes have done to you. They broke your heart. They left you and married another woman. You know, different stories. He lied to you. He deceived you. Whatever your exes have done to you, it's time to forgive them. Now, I'm going to tell you what your exes have done to your life. Sometimes you need to go and tell your exes thank you. Like me now, I'm planning to go and thank my ex-husband. I'll buy him hamper. Maybe next year. When I make enough money, I'm going to give him hamper. Or I'll buy him... What will I even buy for him? I know I'm going to buy him a gift. Because many of you, both men and both women, do not know what exes do in your lives. Many of you do not know who... These people who came into your life. Either they broke you, they insulted you, they messed you up, they showed you how powerful you are. That's many of you don't look at the bright side. Yes. Without these people who come in and out of your life, you're not going to be where you are today. You're not even going to have such strength. You're not going to know what you know. You're not going to be where you are. So once in a while, let's go and tell these our exes, thank you. They did not do us anything. They only took us through a process. So I don't know why you are carrying face. I don't know why you are angry. I don't know why you are carrying grudges. There's no need for all those grudges. They helped your life. They molded you. They made you strong. They made you who you are. Yes, because without them, you will not even be the woman that you are today. Of course, yes. You still be that woman, that mugu. So let's learn to tell our exes thank you. So if you have hamper, please buy for your ex or you send them Christmas message. No need to be carrying grudge because they are part of the journey. Without them, we are not going to be where we are today. So first of all, that's number one. Number two, our exes are part of God's plan for us. Yes. They are part of God's plan for us. And that's what I keep preaching to every young person out there. The point is, the reason why you hate your ex so much is because you never enjoyed relationship with them. Especially women. You're in a relationship, you don't used to reach orgasm. You are faking orgasm to make your ex happy. When you fake orgasm, your ex used to come. So you are not a happy woman. When he breaks up with you, you're shouting, after everything I did for you. Everything you did for him is the fact that you did not enjoy the relationship. Your ex gets you angry. You did not tell him, baby, what you did, I don't like it. You are hoarding. Many women pretend a lot in a relationship just because they feel they want to. So they don't enjoy a relationship. So if you look at it critically, your ex most times did not do you anything. Everything that happened to you, you did it to yourself. Many of you hurt yourself because you were living with your expectations. Let's leave our exes alone for a moment and let's come down to reality. Many times your ex did not lie to you, you lied to yourself. Many times your ex did not do you anything. You had an expectation in your head. You expected that your ex should. You expected that your ex should be. It was just your expectation that was messing with your head. So it is your expectation that broke your heart. If we want to be realistic to ourselves, many of us lie to ourselves when we get into relationship and find people we love. Yes! You know that this guy is like this. You just be twist and be deceiving yourself. He will change. He will change. He's a Yahoo boy, yo. He will change. You know he's a womanizer. If he meets me, he will. So many times, your ex did not do you anything. It is your expectation that broke your heart. That expectation comes most... You see that women are mostly hurt when they leave a relationship. Do you know why? They don't enjoy a relationship. They pretend a lot in a relationship. That's the problem. So when you leave the relationship, a woman's anger is just the fact that after everything I did, after all this good girl where I do for this guy, after all this cook where I cook where I no one cook, after all this bed where I dress, after all this pretend where I pretend like say I know they go class, say I know they take alcohol, this guy still leave me. That's a woman's anger. That's the truth. Many of you don't live your lives in relationship. You will see a man and start pretending and start acting as if you're a sense. The man will still leave you. So your anger is, after all this, is a suffer to you because it wasn't your way of life. Yes. You put yourself in a box for a man. The man leaves you, you're angry. The anger with many women when they leave relationship is because that was not them. And that was when I talked about in one of my posts when I said, good girls are people who pretend. It's not you. So you are angry that you played a role and the role did not, because many girls are just acting scripts in relationship. That's not who you are. That's why you are always very upset when he leaves you. That's why you hear, after everything I did for you, you did not do anything for the guy. He did not ask you to be pretending. You were the one that wanted to form good girl. So when we look at this heartbreak thing critically, you hurt yourself. Nobody hurt you. Yes, because so many times you see these things, you see the signs, you lie to yourself, you enter there, you endure, you say, oh, he will change. And finally, you get into the relationship, he did not change, and you're shouting after everything he did to me. He did not do you anything, my darling sister. So it's time to let your exes go. And that's the reason why all those your swear will not work for them. If you like, hit your breast on the ground, it will not work. Because they did not do you anything. Yes, your swear cannot work for your ex because he did not do you anything. That's the truth. Some of you say my ex deceived me. My ex did not deceive you. You deceive yourself. Let's be factual. You know. So it's time to let your exes go. It's time to forgive them. Now, some women come and ask me, Blessing, why is it that my ex that was not good to me, let's assume you have an ex that wasn't good to you, your ex did not treat you right, your ex was always beating you, and you guys broke up, your ex didn't treat you right. And as a woman, you now see your ex treating another woman right. Right? Good. A lot of women have these questions. It didn't work with me and this man. How come it's working with this man and another woman? Sometimes you think you are the problem. You start to hit yourself right. Wrong. Was there something I did not do? How come this woman is with this man that used to beat me? Maybe I would have endured this beating now. Maybe I would have endured a little more. It's not my fellow woman that is endured. You have some, unanswered questions. You're hitting yourself so hard because you're feeling you would have endured a little more. Let me teach you something about growth. Let me teach you something about growth. When you grow, you leave a certain stage and you leave a certain people and move with a certain people. Relationship is growth. People hold it too tight. And that's why I said, not everybody that is dating you will marry you. The problem is that you want to enter a relationship and you want every man dating you to marry you. No. You are in a relationship to grow. The girl you are dating now might be teaching you how to treat your wife. That wild girl you are dating now will be teaching you how to make love to your wife. She's not your wife. She might not be your wife. That man you are dating now is teaching you how to handle your husband. That man you're dating now is teaching you how to be patient with your husband. That is teaching you how to knack your husband. That's why when you get into relationship, learn. Many of you enter relationship, you don't learn anything. That's why you're always angry. You leave the relationship with nothing. You don't lose anything when you go into a place and you learn. You went with a lesson, and that lesson is what is going to build you. That lesson is what's going to grow you. That lesson is what's going to make you a better person for that man that is coming. But you go into a relationship, the only thing you go there, you go and fuck and come out. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. It did not break your heart. Go there and learn something and get out. You don't learn. That's the only problem you have. And that's why you're always heartbroken. Behind every heartbreak, there's a lesson to be learned out of it. When you extract that lesson, you become a better person for the next man who is coming into your life. You become a better person for the next woman who is coming into your life. Learn. Like I was saying, that is growth. Now, this is what happens when you get into a relationship. You are learning. The 5 men you dated in your life before you met your husband will teach you something. They are different men, and they have different strategies. They're going to teach you different methods. Yes. Learn it. When you meet your husband, you use it. All this fuck, where would they talk? Now, person teach me fuck. Not be my husband teach me how to fuck. Now, man, where I don't fuck, teach me how to fuck. My husband was not the first person to get me to orgasm. Somebody got me to orgasm before him. Yes. All these things where they teach you now out of experience. Now, all the fuck where I don't fuck. Now, they use the teach you now for this video. It is all the fuck. If I'm not experienced with fuckology, I have not fucked different people. How will I teach you? It's the different fuck I'm using to teach you. I'm learning now, Shebi. Imagine I don't learn anything. What will I teach you? Learning! So, people will say this girl now wearing. Learn. Like I was saying, God, my head don't knock. Wisdom. Father Lord, give me wisdom. Okay, good. Like I was saying, it doesn't mean you're a bad person or you're not a good woman because a man left you. It simply means he's not your husband. Just be accumulating all your learning. Be accumulating all your learning for your husband. And that's why I said in my post, you can be dating a girl that is not your own. You can be being in a relationship with someone that's not your own. The person you're dating is not the one that's going to marry you. Yes. Let me shock some people on this video. Do you know that you might only love once in your life, and it might not be your husband, it might not be your wife? Love is different from marriage. Oh, God damn it. You know, say reality, they like bitter leaf, they pain. You might only love once or twice in your life. Your wife might not be the one you love. Your husband might not be the one you love. But you might only experience love once in your life. It can be your boyfriend, it can be your girlfriend. Some of you have never experienced love. Love is not the man you marry. Love is not the woman you marry. Love could be the person you date. Love can be a sugar daddy. Love can be a married man. Love can be anybody. But it might come once in your life. Many women don't have that experience because they feel that the love must be their husband. Your husband might not be the one to give you that love. It might come from a man that did not marry you. Love is different from marriage. That's why I keep telling young people, enjoy relationship. It could be that one-time love in your life. And that love that your boyfriend gave you that you married, that's what can take you all through your marriage. It is a man that will teach a woman how to love. A man will teach you how to love your husband. A woman will teach you how to love your wife. For everybody we go into their lives, we are teaching them some. It's a woman that will teach you patience. It's a man that will teach you patience. There's something a man will do to you that you would have endured. He has taught you how to be patient with situations. Nobody was born patient. All these things we are learning is character. We learn from people around us. We learn from people that are close to us. That's why you need to be very careful about the people that you date. Because people you date, people that come into your life, have great impacts in your life. Select them. It is the people who have come into your life that have messed you up. That's why you are the way you are. You are the way we are because of people that have come in and left your life. Yes. That's why you are damaged or you are molded. So you need to be very careful about those you date and those you leave. No, even if you're going to date for 2 days, he's going to actually drop something in my life. Something he knows, something he has learned. He will share it with me. So you are the way you are because of the people you have allowed. If you allow area boys into your life, you always think like an area girl. I don't want to know who you are dating. Sugar mommy, sugar daddy, sugar papa, whatever. There should be something people drop in your life. That's what molds you as a human being. That's what teaches you. That's what transforms you as a person. Even more than what you read and what you study in school. Your peers, people you date, people you love, people you keep around you, people you listen to, people you talk to. They are you. Put all of them together. That's who you are. So you need to be careful. When you have this understanding, you will guard yourself very well. Many of you have become so damaged because of people you allowed into your space. And that's why I block people. People will see it like you are rude or arrogant. No. I am rude and arrogant when it comes to my space. Because I don't want anybody inside my life. Don't come and damage me. Because you'll be thinking it's just talk. That your talk has messed with my head. That your talk has changed my mindset. That your talk has messed with my head. That's what it does. But you are thinking it's ordinary talk. Now just talk, he talk now. He just insults me now. He just need to tell me I'm mad now. It's just ordinary and stupid though. When people tell you you are mad, you are mad, you are mad, you become mad. You will start to act mad. You don't know. When you tell me I'm mad one time, I block you. I don't want to be mad because you will make me mad. Because when you constantly tell me I am mad, I'll begin to act mad. I will act mad either by responding. That's why you see trolls. Trolls, what do? They trigger you to be mad. So that's why they'll come and write nonsense in your page. You start to exchange word with them. Is that not madness? So imagine other of your fans that look up to you and love you and come and see you exchanging word. That person have made you mad. You don't know that the person have made you mad. So what do? I block you. I refuse to be mad. That's why I block you. Instead of you to make me mad, I block you. Do you now see why I safeguard my space? It's not because I'm afraid of the person, or I can't allow trolls, or I can't just leave them like they'll say, or celebrities ignore them. No, I don't accommodate some people in my space because I don't want to be that thing that you say. And that's why you see some celebrities, boom, they'll just explode. You'll be saying, it's because you are allowing those people to be making you mad. You cannot stay in my space and be calling me mad. It's not possible. I will block you. Let's not divert. Now, I said, when people come into your life, they teach you. Now, when a man leaves your life or a woman leaves your life, we call them exes, your ex. When a man come into your life or a woman come into your life, we call them your next. So we have your exes and your next. People who come into your life and people who left your life. Now, when your ex find another next, find another woman that he likes, and stays longer with that woman, when your ex finds another man that she likes and stays longer with the man, it doesn't make you a bad person. Don't you ever feel guilty. Don't you ever feel less of yourself. Don't you ever feel that the woman is better than you or the man is better than you. No. They have grown. You have grown. I saw the guy I dated. Did I date the guy? There were some guys I dated after my ex-husband. When I see them now, I'm like, did I really date this guy? Do you know why your ex used to look somehow to you? Your ex will look somehow to you when you've grown. Yes. It is growth that make people look like, did I date this person? It's growth. It's not like they change, but you grew. Especially when you grow and they refuse to grow. Let's assume right now, there was this guy you were dating when you were young. You guys, hustle together, the street together. 5 years later, you have bought a car, you now have a house. And that guy is still trekking. You cannot fall in love with that guy. You can never go back to the guy. What attracts people to you is growth. You need to understand this thing. When you look at the guy, Emeka, is this you? In your mind, they'll be like, did I date this guy? Why? Because he did not grow. It's not because he's no more that cute guy. Nothing changed about him. The only thing was that he's stagnant. You have grown. But if you yourself, you have not bought a car, you have not bought a house, you have not grown, you are still in his level, you can still date him. It's simple psychology. But if that your ex have grown and you see him, you can fall in love with him again. The growth is there. That's why sometimes when your ex is not doing well and you now see him when he's doing well, you fall back in love with him. Oh my God! Because then you'll be looking cuter, you'll be looking more posh, you will fall in love back. Growth is the attraction. So don't ever stop growing. The moment you stop growing, you stop being attractive. It is that growth that will make your ex to come back. That's why it looks as if, nobody knows you. Go for Big Brother and come back. They love you. Go for Ultimate Love and come back. They love you. Go for one reality show and come back. Become an actor. Let them see you on television. They love you. Even if your friends now say, I have not called you for one, let them just see you on Instablog. They will call you. Yes. Even if I post your picture right now, your friend have not called you for, and they see you on Okoro Blessings page, they will call you. Alpha, I just see you for Blessing page. You know they grow. Well done. Alpha, I just see you for Instablog. Babe. Growth. Growth. They come for the growth. People want to associate with growth. That's why it looks as if your ex, they have not changed. It's the growth that changed you. So that's why when you want to be attractive, when you want to punish your exes, grow. Yes, if you want thunder to fire your ex, be growing. God now punish them, they are not growing. Yeah, that's when they want you back. If you say, no, you're not going to my class, you're not going to my class, is your growth. So don't ever feel less of yourself, right? When he gets another girlfriend or when she gets another boyfriend, it simply means two things happen in the relationship. Do you know the two things that happen in the relationship? Either that his new girlfriend is tolerating him, or he has learned from the previous relationship and is treating her better. Two things happen in a relationship when you leave people. It's either I become a better person and I infuse the betterness in the next man I met, or I met a man who can endure my excesses. Nothing changed. So don't always feel less about yourself. I always tell women one thing. The moment you clock 18, and even a man, as a human being, the moment you clock 18, I want you to learn something. And even if you don't know what it is right now, after this video, I want you to pick your pen and paper and write something. That is the first number one thing you need to know if you want to understand what is called success. If you want to enjoy life and be successful, this is one thing you must know. Your capacity and your capability is called your strength. What did I say? Your capacity and your capability is called strength. When you get to 18, you must know what is called your strength. Strength simply means what you can take, what you can carry, what you can tolerate. What Blessing can take, you cannot take it. What Iniedo can take, Mercy Johnson cannot take it. What Mercy Johnson cannot take, Rita Dominic cannot take it. We don't have the same capacity of strength. There are some women that have been in domestic violent marriages for 20 years. They have not died. They have the strength for basbos. Your own, only one slap, you don't die. Strength. That's why you should not copy anybody. Just know where your strength lies. If it is slap that they will give you, run. If you can endure the blow, stay. That's why you won't catch me telling anybody, leave. That's not my work, because I don't know your strengths. Some people can take abuse. There's some women that have been in an abusive marriage for 15 years. They are still there. They have not died. They are still normal. Me, I can't take abuse. I don't have that mental capacity to take abuse. I run from abuse. Some people can. So the point is, people want you to, when you see people talking on social, when people are telling you how to live your life, they are measuring your strength with their strengths. Oh, Blessing, people don't used to block trolls now. Me, I used to block. You might be able to be reading trolls on your comment section and you can take it. Me, I can't take it. So you will now see that people are always using their capacities of strength to measure your strength. That's why they always want you to be like them. That's why they're always comparing you to somebody. See this person now. They'll be comparing Whiskey to Davido. They'll be comparing Davido to Mayoku. They'll be comparing Mayoku to Burna Boy. You know all those rubbish. No, they are different people with different capacities and strengths. When you have this understanding, you not allow anybody to compare you. They go talk, say, no do pass yourself. You go die. If you go do pass yourself, now death. We don't have the same capacity of strength. Anybody that wants to put pressure on you, tell them, say, you don't get power. I don't get that kind of power, I beg. So when you understand your strength, you know how to block negativity. Me, my mental health is very important to me. Anything that's going to affect my mental health, be it marriage, relationship, children, I run. Because me as a human being, I don't function well when my mental health is not in balance. It's not balanced. When Okoro Blessing, when I'm not happy, I'm not productive. That's why I run from negativity. If I'm negative in your life, please block me. If you don't like me, block me, because I'll be messing up with your head. I wonder how you people cope that you don't like me and you're following me, because I'm messing with you. Anything I'm doing will be annoying you. If you don't like me, unfollow me. I don't follow people I don't like because I'm messing with your head. Anything I post, you'll be angry. But if you like me, anything I do will make you laugh. There's a recent video I posted where I was saying, how to seduce a man and how to flirt with a man. If you genuinely love me, you go no say at the cruise. You go laugh at the video. Oh, Blessing, you will laugh because you love me, right? But if you don't like me, that video will annoy you. This girl, she don't come again. This girl, she don't go respect herself. Unfollow me now. I'm messing with your mental health, because for every time you do this, your brain is squeezing. For every time you hate on somebody or you squeeze your face, your brain have squeezed. I don't even know that you are frowning. I have done my own, and that one is your business. So I wonder how people mess with your mental health on social media. You don't like people and you follow them. That's the beginning. That's the punishment you are giving yourself. I don't know you. And your comment or your likeness will not stop me from posting what I want to post. So me as a human being, I have understood this as a mental health practitioner. Anywhere I'm not happy, I don't stay. And that's why I don't know how to fake friendship. I don't know how to fake friendship because to pretend affects your mental health, because you are smiling when you don't want to smile. Do you know what it is to fake a smile? You stress your head because it's not from within. You are laughing when you don't want to laugh. That thing to give migraine. Yes. If I don't want to laugh, I don't laugh. If I want to laugh, it's from my heart. If I don't want to play, I don't play. If I want to play, I don't know how to pretend. and I don't want to learn it. Instead of me to pretend, I stay in my circle. I don't stay around too many people because I don't want to pretend. If I'm not with you, I'm not with you. If I'm with you, I'm with you 100%. It's a problem. People don't like blunt people. That's the problem. Yes, they don't like it when you are blunt. People don't like it when you are sincere. People like it when you can pretend. You don't like this person, but just they laugh. Like say you like him. That thing affects my mental health. You will never catch me. Call me any name you want to call me. Arrogant, that's who I am. If I'm for you, I'm for you. If I'm against you, I'm against you. You will know. And me, I'm this kind of woman that if I'm a witch, I will let you know that I'm the witch. I don't know how to hide witchcraft. In the sense that if I don't like you, you know I don't like you. I'm a kind of person that will come and tell you, I don't like you. Please avoid me. I'm not that kind of person that will be smiling with you and be wickeding you. I don't have that kind of spirit. I don't have that kind of patience. Because for me to be smiling with you and be wickeding you, I'm exhausting myself. I wonder how people do it. If I don't like you, I will tell you to avoid me. You will know I don't like you. If I don't like you, I will not pass the same streets that you are passing. That's how I hate. Nothing connects me and you. I cannot come and be smiling with someone I don't like. You will know I don't like you. And you avoid me. I will tell you to your face, babe, avoid me. That's why they fight my own battle. I'm not a coward when it comes to all those things. Because why? If I carry you for mine, it seems they always draw me backwards. It draws me backward when I have people at the back of my mind. And that's why I've said in one of my videos, I don't hate people, I forget people. Instead of me to hate you, I forget you. Because when I hate you, you are in my head. You are living rent-free in my head. I'm always thinking about you. I'm going to think of the wickedness where I won't do to you. I don't get that kind of power. I just forget you. And the only way you can forget people is to forgive them. That's why I said, forgive your exes. Forgive them and forget them. See, somebody told me something one day. Blessing, why are you fond of talking about your ex-husband? I said, because I have forgiven him. It is only people you are forgiving that you can talk about. If you are still carrying grudge on somebody, you can't even call their name. You are still angry. If you cannot talk about your ex in a discussion, you have not forgiven the person. Now me talk. When you are forgiving somebody, the person becomes a story. My ex is a story. I don't remember anything about. That's why I can tell him as a casual story. It's a history to me. And because he's part of my life, he's somebody I grew from 15 years. I knew this man till I was 25 years. He had everything about my youth. Why would I talk about him? I had to forgive him because he was part of my... I cannot make a statement without my ex. I have a son for him. So how can I forget him? Forgetting him simply... When I don't want to talk about my ex, I don't like him, I hate him. No. I'm forgiving him also to me. Now, Jesus are the Jesus now. You know, because now my story. But I will tell you about my ex. I will tell you. I'll tell you because I've let him go. That's why I say, forgive your exes. They are living free in your head. It's time to let them go. You're not a bad person. You're just a woman who is growing up. And when you're growing up, it's a learning process of mistakes, failures, and pain. Your stubbornness, your shouting, your nagging. You're not a bad person. You're just learning. You have to nag for your boyfriend to have to learn how to not to nag for your husband. You have to show your boyfriend anger issues to learn how to control your anger issues for your husband. You have to cheat on your girlfriend to learn how not to cheat on your wife. Some men are cheating on their wife because they never cheated on their girlfriend. So they're using their wife to do testing. No, I can't even date a man that has not dated girls before. I can't date a virgin. I can't marry a virgin. Oh, no. Don't use me and do experiment. Go there. I don't want the one I'll be telling you, baby, hold your dick like this. Hey! Experiment. Go there and explore. Anyone you learn, come and teach me. I can't marry a man that does not have experience. I want to marry a man that I've womanized. You don't waka. You don't knock babes, you don't knock big nyash, you don't knock flat nyash, you don't hold big breasts, you don't hold small nyash. You can't tell me, I don't hold all this thing, now you I want, now this small one I want. When you meet a man that have not have experience, they'll be using you to do experiments. That's the thing. He will still always want to explore. So I don't believe in, stay like a virgin to you. Okay, please, go and lose your virginity elsewhere. I don't want anybody to come and be doing experiments in my life. So, to your exes, let them enjoy themselves. Tell your husband self to be. If you are praying, tell your husband, baby boy, learn anywhere where you there. I don't know where you there now. Any girl where you learn because me, I like Nako. Learn how to give you my head with that girl, because me, I like hair, though. Oh God, learn. Use her to do practical. Use her to do experimental. Use her to experiment. Life is not that deep, lovers. Life is not that deep. You guys take this life so personal, and I see a lot of you are getting so hurt. It's not that deep. So with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you to forgive your exes, okay? I hope I've given you a reason. If there's any grudge you're bearing in your mind, I don't know what your exes did to you. Let me tell you the easiest way to forgive your ex. Let me tell you what I did and how it was easy for me to forgive my ex. This one is ex-husband. This one is not boyfriend, ex-husband, but I forgive him. How did I forgive my ex-husband and let him go? I counted my blessings and named them one by one. I was one woman who was filled with rage. I wanted to hurt my ex so bad. I thought of a lot of things because 6 months after we're still going through a divorce, when I heard that this man has remarried. According to the gist, 6 months to our divorce, we're in court. This guy was dragging me in court. And this guy was dragging my son. He was dragging for custody. And he had remarried. I'm like, did he move on so fast? What did I do? Did he move? So I was upset. That means he was cheating. That means all this attitude was that there was a woman somewhere. I was filled with rage. I finally got to know the woman they said he remarried. The anger increased when this woman was not up to my beauty. She was even older than me. I was even finer than her. Yes, I'm saying it. I was finer than her. So when I saw her, I was like, so I wanted to know why. Because normally when your ex leaves you, you're expecting him to marry somebody finer, somebody posher, and he now marries somebody lesser. And I'm like, what happened? I was angry. I was upset. I wanted to do the undoable. Sometimes if I'm in my house, I'll be saying, what if I just send boys now to just kidnap him? What if I just send somebody now to just burn his house? You know, I had a lot of crazy thoughts in my head. Guess what? Do you know my ex was the person who made me to start to hustle? I'm giving you guys a true confession on this video now. In case he gets to even hear it anyway. That's when I said, I will go and tell my ex thank you one day. My ex made me embark on this journey of hustle. I was determined to make money to prove a point to my ex. Yeah. He pushed me to hustle. I said I will buy a car and drive it and go and pour my ex doors. Boom, 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 boom. I know a lot of you have that kind of thoughts. Now, let me tell you what these people do to you. They push you. Let me tell you what haters do to you. They push you to your destiny. They make you become a better person. You come and say, Blessing, see as your face rough. I go say, they say my face rough. I go buy Blemi Viv, clean my face. I've become better than you because a lot of people who criticize you don't criticize themselves. They make you a better person without knowing. Because they keep watching you and keep pointing the fault about you. You keep correcting yourself. They never correct themselves. That's why celebrities will always remain higher than you. Because you focus so much on their life. You are telling them what they should correct. You are not correcting yourself. That's why they keep growing. The celebrities keep growing above you. You are still there. Madam Critic, Madam Troll. They keep growing above you. That's what your exes do to you. So I was determined. I would deal with this guy. Because for everybody I needed to consult to go and deal with my ex, I was supposed to pay them money now. If I'm supposed to get assassin, I'll pay them. If I'm supposed to contract, I'm supposed to pay. So I didn't have money. So first of all, because I didn't have money to deal with my ex, I couldn't revenge. Now money make me no revenge with my ex. If I didn't get money, I don't kill that guy by now. Maybe I don't go jail. So God had a reason why I didn't have money at that point. Because if I had money, the plan I had in my head for that guy. So the only thing that made me not to revenge was poverty. The only thing I had. So I decided to work to make money, to revenge to my ex. Guess what? And I started making money. This life too sweet. I started making money. I started hustling. I started seeing better men. Even when I bought my first car, I'm like, I don't even get power to go there do zoom, zoom, zoom. I started enjoying life. I started seeing that, they were better guys now. Why waste your energy on this person? But guess what? He was the push to the success. I didn't revenge again. When I even made money, I let him go. I saw it was a waste of energy. Why am I wasting money? I'm going to do something important with my life. Right, good. So sometimes these people push you to your destiny. You might think at that point is hate. Some of our exes have made us strong women. Every strong woman today has gone through a bitter story. Go and check history. Every strong woman has gone through a bitter experience. It is them that will make you stand. It is haters. The fact that That woman in your village say you cannot make it in this life. Anytime you wake up in the morning, her voice will be ringing in your head. You cannot make it. You cannot make it. You cannot make it. That's the reason for you to stand up. You say, eh? This is your witch, don't go work. The fact that they say Okoro blessing is a failure. I say, I need to prove. You know, when you prove people wrong, it is sweet. You shut them up. Somebody say you cannot make money in this life. You make money. You use money and buy them juice. They will drink that their word and swallow it and shit it out. They say, yes, sir. There is nothing as sweet as when somebody say you cannot make it. They not come back and say, ah, Baba, I thought I said you could make up for this life. Onukurungdagekuma is the sweetest part of success. That person will look you for it. I call you poor. Now they bow before you. They give them 200 naira, make it go buy go. That's revenge. Now, when you understand that success is revenge, it's sweet. Then when I started making money, I told myself, I'm not going to use my money to revenge with my ex no more. I'm going to give myself everything that my ex could not give me. Because the anger was the fact that my ex took what was he supposed to give me and gave it to another woman. That's always the anger. Let's assume you were with your boyfriend, right? And he did not have money and you stayed with your boyfriend. When he now made money, he now left you. The anger simply means, this is my right. That's always the anger with women. I stood with this man. I suffered with this man. Now, when the man leaves you, the only way you can forgive him is to get everything that he was supposed to give you. The moment you get everything your ex is supposed to give you, you forgive him. Is it house that he built? You build it by yourself. Is it car? You buy it for yourself. That's success. Now, this man has driven you to get the things you never even believed you. There's some women that did not believe that they could get what they have today. It was heartbreak that made them get it. If a man doesn't break your heart sometimes, you might not know your capacity and your strength. If he didn't let you go, you would not have the things you have today. If he didn't let you go, you wouldn't even know how strong you are today. I used to say, if my ex did not leave me, by now I would have been selling pure water and recharge card in one small shop. Because that was the dream he had for me. There was no Blessing CEO 10 to 15 years ago. This woman was not here. I didn't grow. I became bold out of pain. I became bold out of mistake. I became bold out of failure. I became confident. It's mistake, failure, and pain that made me who I am. Before, ask people who went to secondary school with me. When I'm reading, they used to call me calendar girl in secondary school. I couldn't look people in their face. Me. Sometimes when I watch my videos, I have goosebumps for myself because I never believed that one day I will stand and talk to people. It wasn't part of the dream. I never saw it coming. Me. I cannot look you in the face. I'll be looking at calendar. If you're talking to me, I'll bend down my head like this. Is that not how my ex got me? My head will be like this on the ground. I'm always shy. But look at me today. It was pain. It was mistake. It was failure. What more do you want to say? That thing I was bending my head for. That thing I was shy for. That thing I was avoiding. It has happened to me. So what am I shy for again? What other thing does life want to throw at me apart from pain, mistake, and failure? I failed it and I did not die. The fact is, sometimes you feel that when you go through pain, you will die. You feel that when you go through mistake, you will die. You feel that when you fail, you will die. By the time you go through pain, you did not die. You go through mistake, you did not die. You fail, you did not die. You not tell yourself, oh, really? Nothing can kill you again except God want to take you. Because that's our greatest fear. I have gone through those phases of my life several times and I did not die. I'm still here. Except I tell you I have gone through pain. You will never know. I don't even... See me, I'm still fresh. You don't go believe that I don't get some kind of waka where I don't waka. You don't go believe that I don't waka. I still fresh. So you now see that when you get into a relationship and you come out, it's a win-win. I didn't lose. You learned something. Two of us. Some of you laughed at me during the Onyeze experience, right? But guess what? I'm using that same experience to teach you. Imagine I didn't go through that experience. I wouldn't have even been an interest. I'm an interesting personality because I went through an experience. Some people love me because of my strength. Some people love the fact that, whoa, people send me DM and say, are you the same girl? I like the way people say, Blessing, are you the Onyeze girl? And I'll say, yes, it's me. Blessing, were you the person that MP Square sang audio money for? It's me. Blessing, don't be offended, please. Are you the only? It is me. The fact that you stood up and people did not even... Some people are even telling me that, Blessing, are you sure it was not a skit? Are you sure it was not a stunt? I survived. And it's the survival that is the inspiration. If I didn't survive, nobody would be here to inspire you. I survived. Now I'm beginning to teach you with the pain, the mistakes, and the failures I went through. Imagine I died. Who will teach you? So when you mock people, be careful. Because that thing you mock can be your story. That thing you mock can be your savior. That pain you mock can be your pain. And you might not survive it. So don't kill people that is supposed to survive and teach you. Because imagine all of you had killed me with your comments. Many of you would have died of depression because my videos and my words and my counseling have saved some of your life. So imagine you had killed me during the Onede saga. Who would have helped you? How many of your celebrities come to say the things I say on social media? Be honest. How many of them take their time to sit down to tutor you for free without extorting you or collecting money from you? How many of them? They show you designer bag, they show you what you want to see, but to Okoro Blessing, this same girl you people try to pull down is the same girl that is still using that strength to draw you up. You see how life can be? So be careful. When you are mocking people, when you are laughing at people, in their down moments, they can be your savior tomorrow. I've not even started empowering people. I'm going to empower people that they will cry and hold my leg and say, Blessing, I was somebody who wanted you to die. I'm going to empower my enemies. I'm going to empower my haters. I'm going to bless people that hate me. I'm going to change the life of people that wanted me to die. I will give them life. People who wanted to take food from my mouth, I will give them food. That is my dream. I'm giving you food to teach you a lesson. Don't worry, you that don't like me, now me go give you work. You that don't like me, now me go pay your hospital bill. You that don't like me, now me go give you life when you won't die. Now me go give you that injection. And I will tell you there's a reason why I survived. I survived to save you, but you wanted to kill me. So be careful of people you hate for nothing. Those of you that hate people for no reason, they can be your savior. They can be your life wire connected to you. So don't be stupid when you come on the social media. Don't be foolish. Have sense. Because the pain you mock can be your pain. And you might not even survive it. Yes. So with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to teach you something this morning, guys. Forgive your exes. And I hope with this video, you would be able to come to the terms of, I want to let my ex go. And I want to move on and I want to grow. Tell yourself, I'm letting my ex go because he taught me something. I'm letting my ex go because she taught me something. And I'm just going to pick out the lesson and forget the pain. Because if you look at every relationship critically, we all contributed to the pain. It was not just your boyfriend. It was not just your girlfriend. We accumulated to the pain. You played a role in the heartbreak. Yes. So it's time to tell yourself, let me extract the lesson. Let me pick out my mistake. Let me become a better person for that man or for that woman who is coming into my life. I just want peace. It's time to give yourself peace. You are not a bad person. You are not ugly. You are not whatever you think you are. You are good. Anything you think you are. That's not the reason why he left you. He left you because he's not for you. He's a passerby. He's not supposed to get to your destination. Some people tell me, Blessing, I was having an interview and somebody said, Blessing, can you go back to your ex? I said, no. Why? I have outgrown my ex. He said, why would you? I said, because I've outgrown him. I'm a different woman. I'm no longer that woman he married 15 years ago. I've grown. My ex can't stay with me now because I don't know if he has grown. When I was with my ex, I was washing plate, I was washing clothes, I can't do that anymore. So he might not be able to fathom the fact that, Blessing, my ex did not see me make money. He fed me. I was a small girl when I don't think he can be able to tolerate me as a woman. It's not because we don't love each other anymore, but because we have grown. I don't think I'll be able to tolerate all those excesses because now I'm smarter and I'm wiser. So me not going back to my ex is not hate. It's just the fact that we've outgrown each other. So no need to be deceiving ourselves. We are no longer. So he's going to date a woman of his level. Me, I'm going to date a man of my level. So that we don't have bad boosts. We don't land on Insta blog. Okay, I love you guys. Let me let you guys go. What you testify true cause is a testimony. Much. Let me read some of the comments. You know, when you get to save this IG live, you don't get to see the comments. So let me read some of the comments. Behind every pain, there's a thanks so much, mom. You're welcome, my darling. Behind every pain. Oh, okay. I'm trying to go through the comments. Okay. Somebody said, Prophet's blessing. Prophesy, mommy. Prophesy, mommy. I'm letting him go because he taught me so much. Thank you so much, darling. Let him go. Let him go, baby. The pain you mock can be your pain. Yes, that's a word for today. Blessing, you're beautiful today. I'm always beautiful, my darling. I love you. I love you too, baby. Che, you are so real. Thank you so much. Please don't stop. No, I won't stop. You're a very strong person, I swear. Thank you so much, beautiful. I'm trying to read out all the beautiful comments so that you don't think I don't see your comments. Your level of intelligence gives me so much joy. Oh my God! Prophesy, mommy! Because you are very interesting. Oh, thank you so much, Lou. They sang audio money for you. Chimo, assurance. You know that's not me be the audio money. I'm the audio money now. Yes, ma'am. You will prove the testimony. Yes, baby. We're going to prove a testimony to them, baby. Okay. So I think those are the comments I could read. The comments are too much. And I think I love you too, darling. Please give us more wisdom. I wish I could see you someday. Definitely you guys are going to see me someday. This message is for me. You inspired me so much. Oh, thank you so much, darling. Thank you for all you do, ma'am. You're welcome, my love. I love you. I love you too. I need this video. Oh, thank God I did it. God bless you for saving a soul. Thank you so much, baby. I'm glad I did. You are our happy pills. I'm so glad to make you happy, my baby. I love you. I love you too. Example of a strong woman. Thank you so much, baby. I love you guys too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you too. I need this video, please. Okay, I'm going to share it on my page. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome. And what is your intention, madam? What is your intention, madam? I don't understand what you're talking about. You are always on point, BCEO. I love you. You're a blessing to our generation. Love you from Canada. Proceed the positive energy. More of God's grace. Thank you. Please, the address of your office. My office is located at number 8 Goba Street in Independence Layout. More grace. I love you. I'm reading out the comment. We love you, mom. Somebody is dancing. So P Square sang that song for you, CEO. Now so we do now. We don't blow since 1960. Now audio. Now maybe that. So from audio we go to video. So we are singing the part 2 very soon. Much love. Try to post this video. I came late. I'll do that, my baby. You always put a smile on my face. I'm so glad. This kiss will finish today. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. That's if I'm still here. Blessing. See you. Thanks so much for what you do. More oil for your head. Words of wisdom. Somebody say don't go. In fact, you speak to this morning. You spoke to me this morning. Thank you. My God always will use your mouth for more inspiration. You did a video on how to get a man and about going a woman. Call my name. Okay, let me quickly call your name. Pretty Gloria 56. Why are you so aggressive? Because without aggression you cannot live in Nigeria. They call it basbos. You are too much. I love you. Your words are so cute as your face. Hey, God, this compliment, I don't want to go. I'll read all of that today. Thank you all for your words and making impacts ready. Thank you. Read my comments. I've seen your comments. Pretty. You guys' names are too... I can't pronounce most of them. We love you from Romania. Give them. Happy woman. May you keep being happy in Jesus' name. Amen. I love you from Pakistan. Love you from UK. Stay there. My fans are not even Nigeria. Stay there. Please don't go. I have to go, baby. I have to go eat something. I'm going to miss you. I love you, ma. As without aggressive, you cannot live in Nigeria. Go to Lagos and don't be aggressive and see what will happen to you. Say, Basbo something. Love you from Cameroon. Call my name. Kolo. Your name is too long, baby. Coldo Pearl Pictures. Ebuka, I just forgave you because of blessing. I'm glad, my baby girl. Forgive him and move on, my baby. It's the lingerie for me. My darling. Mention my name from Nasara. You people's name is too long. I don't even know how to pronounce some of them. I love you from Nigeria. Are you in a relationship or should I overtake the man? My brother, this question is very, very... My brother, overtake the man. Nothing happened. Overtake him. I overtake him. I love you. Call my daughter's name from Germany. Take care of you, ma'am. Love you from Abba. I love you. Mention my name, Kelvin. I love you, Kelvin. Love you from the UK. Happy Sunday. Why you no go church? My brother, na sleep. Please don't go, my CEO. Oh God, these comments are overwhelming. Thank you so much. I never believed that one day Okoro Blessing will come back to the internet and get so much love. Hey, there was a time if I come to social media. Idiot! Audio money, thief, Olori Buruku, Oloshi. I used to get so scared of opening my phone, but today, oh my God, the love is so. Thank you so much, and that's what consistency does. That's what standing up does. That's what dusting up does. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for the love. Like, it feels so good to come and see so much love. Oh my God, I feel like coming. Sorry. Oh God, it's the love. You just got me to so much orgasm. Oh, thank you guys. Oh God. Oh, it's okay. You are making me come. Love from Switzerland. Thank you. I really love you, my CEO. Thank you. The love is so much. Oh, I'm dripping. Thank you, babies. You don't do. Make I no go wet my parts. You don't do. You don't do. I beg. You don't do. You don't do. I love you guys. Let me go eat something, okay? I love every one of you. Thank you so much for your support, okay?